Second Matters by Flawless Real Talk. The runner-up of Netflix's Rhythm and Flow, Flawless Real Talk, is the last of the final four to drop a project this year. After captivating the hearts of America through the show, can he keep that same energy going? How do we feel about the project? Here's our honest review of Every Second Matters by Flawless Real Talk.
Flawless Real Talk, Every Second Matters, 1080p was pretty sick.
Hey man, she came through. Shout out.
If y'all can't tell, just listening to that, she was heavily under the weather. How you feel about this album artwork, man?
It's decent, just a standard photo and everything like that. I like the font of course his name, but just the font of Every Second Matters, and it kind of makes it look a little bit glamorous and everything like that. So it's cool.
It looks like a picture from the video is real, because there's like a video.
Okay.
In the video he's riding in the car looking out the
So they
window at
kind
the
of
point.
mimic that kind of style.
I mean, they could have took it while they were shooting the video for all I know. I don't know for sure.
Yeah.
It just looks something similar. I don't even know if he's wearing the same outfit, but I believe so.
Okay.
Don't quote me on that. The flow of this project, man, it's short. It's pretty short.
30
It's
minutes.
and it's flawless, kind of just hitting a couple of different vibes in a short amount of time.
Yeah, basically, I feel like he was getting the viewers acclimated with how diverse he could be over different stuff than I guess his fans are normally used to hearing him on. So I can say that.
Highlights, man. So highlights, it's real, it's fire, it's short.
Should have been longer.
It's short.
Should have been longer.
It should have been longer. It's fire. New Phone featuring Troy Man. Fire. Him and Troy Man, two of the most versatile dudes from the show. D Smoke was amazing too. Don't get me wrong.
Yes.
But Flawless and Troy Man, crazy together on a song. If they did a joint album, that joint would probably be out of here.
Yeah.
The joint would be crazy because they got different styles but they complement each other.
Right.
One's northern lyrical, one's southern lyrical. Yeah, he's southern.
Yeah.
Nah, he's from Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm tripping. Can't Stop. I don't know how you say her name, but she sounded really good on the song with him. And I like the fact that it started out with those three.
Yeah.
Then we got Good featuring London B.
Mm-hmm.
I thought his verse was cool. I'll
Okay.
stop right there for the moment. I Need You featuring Jane Hancock. I thought it was dope. And then from there, I have to go all the way to Let Go before I get to a song where I really, really enjoyed it again. And yeah.
Yeah, It's Real was a really dope way to start the project. I would just wish it was a little bit longer because I was just like, yo, he was just in that pocket. He was in that zone. New Phone is like my favorite song on this project because him and Troy, man, just had just the chemistry right from the jump. Like right when the beat started, it was there. So I really love that. I hope they do a video for that or something because that would be fire. Can't Stop. I don't know how to pronounce the name either, but great song. I Need You with Jane Hancock was amazing. There They Go was really dope to me. I enjoyed it.
The energy was amazing.
And I felt like, since you had Troy Man, London B, Caleb Colossus, D Smoke could have hopped on this one. I felt like this was the perfect pocket for D Smoke, in my
One
opinion.
Take Carter.
So, just saying. And then Let Go with Brianna Marine. It was really dope.
Oh, I thought it was Martin. I'm glad you corrected that. Lowlights, man. Look, on Good, London B. Didn't like that verse at all.
I didn't like it either. I didn't like
Oh,
the
okay.
song.
I thought you were about to say something else. Yeah, I wasn't feeling it. That was not a song for London B at all. No,
It wasn't
absolutely
a song,
not.
It wasn't a song for him, in my opinion, either.
Nah, it felt like a London B song
Yeah.
that he jumped on.
Yeah.
But I mean, he killed it for that song. But but then I heard I wasn't rocking with the hook. I wasn't really rocking with the verse either. I thought Caleb Colossus' verse was actually kind of dope. You can miss me with the Audemars Protect line. I'm like, man, don't nobody want to. I mean, unless you rich, you want to blow money like that, whatever. Just Did It. Horrible hook.
Yeah.
Horrible hook. I hate the beat too. Not a fan of the beat. And then Landed a Free. It's not a bad song. It just doesn't fit this project. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I just felt like if you were gonna have that, it should have been. Because you got to think, when you end the album with Let's Go, it's already somewhat downer type song. It then Landed a Free. It's like, man, like that's downer, conscious. You know what I'm saying? So like both of them back to back, just put me in kind of like a really somber mood where I'm just kind of like, man, you know, you want to kind of end on a hopeful moment. And
True.
it's just like, I was just like,
I
got to
feel
go
you.
back to Cameron's album now to get my spirits up.
I feel you. Yeah, good with London B. I wasn't feeling it at all. It was just the fact that it felt like a forced like song. It didn't really feel like it came from anywhere. It was just like, yo, we got this hype song. Let's get London B. We gonna rap on it. I didn't really get anything from either of them on that song. I was just really disappointed with that collaboration because I felt like they could have did something a little bit more, you know. I heard with Caleb Colossus, I felt like Flawless verse was okay, but Caleb, I thought like his verse just kind of seemed really rehearsed. Like it didn't really seem like he was just really attacking it. I didn't really get that energy from him. Just Did It was just really like a really low light for me. And Land of the Free, I agree with you. It was like a downer. So like when you come back on the album, listen to It's Real, it kind of turns back up. But then it goes back down again once you get to the end. So that's about it.
Final thoughts, man. Look, I felt like Flawless had a solid opening to the project, but as the project went on, I felt like the energy dropped, which resulted in songs that I just don't want to really come back to. So he didn't have the same, like, and that's why in the bio I said, can he keep the same energy? Because if you noticed when we watched the show, or when we did the freestyle where he was over the Lil Wayne joint, or the BET 106 and Park cypher, or not 106 and Park, but a BET hip hop cypher. Yeah. All of those, he had a certain type of energy in his voice.
Yeah.
And that energy always resulted in better songs.
Yeah.
So when we hear these songs, like he even has that energy on My Way.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like where he's kind of like he's starting out kind of low and kind of like building himself up.
Yeah.
But he still has that attack energy in his voice.
Yeah.
On the songs that I don't like, on I Heard, Just Did It, Land of the Free, and Land of the Free, he does have it, actually. But Go on Good, that attack energy is not there. And I feel like that is what makes me not really want to come back to this project as much as I would like to.
Yeah, I feel like with this project, you get a good sense of what Flawless can do and what he wants to try to branch himself off of. Because, with songs like Can't Stop and I Need You, like I feel like he has that, I guess, radio appeal. He can get on something that is really good that you can kick back and relax to. But then when you got songs like It's Real, New Phone, even There They Go and Let Go, like, I feel like that's his pocket. We all know what he's capable of. I want to see more of that and everything. But with the songs like I Heard, Good, and Just Did It, it's just like, it was kind of disappointing because after Rhythm and Flow, I'm like, yo, he about to attack it. He about to murder it. And I feel like he still can. Maybe he got something else in the chamber. But I feel like overall, this was a good, I guess, taste of new fans of like, what Flawless can do and what he has been doing, what he has accomplished,
Final grade. Gotta give it a dash. Gotta give Flawless Real Talk a dash. There's just something about this project where I felt like the energy is off on some of these projects. I don't know if it was like some of these maybe have been old songs. I mean, I know Land of the Free was old. I remember I've seen a video for it. It's actually really dope. It's not a bad song. I love the description. I love when artists do songs like that from other people's perspective. Yeah. Wale always does it. So I thought this was actually a really dope song. But there's some key points in this project where I just felt like it just took a hit. You know what I mean? And the energy took a hit, which just prompted me to just not want to listen to this project as much as I felt like I wanted to. I remember when everybody was dropping projects, he's like, yo, man, where's Flawless's joint? Like, if anybody should be dropping a joint, it should be him. And out of everybody's so far, it's like his is my third favorite. Like, well, not fourth favorite, behind One Take Carter, D Smoke, and Troy, man. Yeah. And then the last place one would be London B, as far as the ones we've checked out, because a lot of other people did, Nike Turbo dropped the project. I know you wanted to review that. But yeah, it's just something that's missing from this project that keep me wanting to listen to it more. Yeah, especially like that's absent from the energy that you get from the Netflix show.
Well, I'll definitely come back to songs like It's Real, New Phone, I Need You, and Can't Stop. as an overall complete package, I don't see myself going back to the whole album as a whole. So yeah, I'm gonna have to give it a dash as well. I feel like there are some good songs that you can add to your playlist from here, but for the most part, it just wasn't the complete package that I was expecting out of Flawless. And I'm still gonna be tuning in to see what he's coming out with next. So we'll see what he comes out with next.
I'm real curious to see how they flip them being on the next season of Rhythm and Flow, because I felt like they probably be like what do you call it, where they come in and help people out.
That'll be dope.
Yeah, so it'll be them and King Los, or maybe them doing a collab like how like they did a collab with them, Janae Aiko and Ty.
That'd be really dope. I'll be really looking forward to that.